Good evening, Philly faithful, and welcome to Eagles Nest tonight, your one-stop shop for everything green and flying high. Picture this, a freezing Monday night under the lights at Lambeau Field, the ghosts of Lombardi and Favre whispering in the wind, and the Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, our birds, scraping out a 10-7 nail-biter over the Green Bay Packers. 10-7. It's the kind of score that makes fantasy owners weep, but trust me, this one's gonna age like a fine cheesesteak. I'm your host, and tonight we're diving deep into a victory that's got Jalen Hurts beaming with pride, and for good reason. Let's set the scene. The Eagles roll into historic Lambeau, a place where NFC championship dreams have frozen solid for decades. Jeffrey Lurie himself pulls Jalen aside pregame, spinning yarns about watching title tilts here back in the day. And what do the birds do? They find a way. Final score, Eagles 10, Packers 7. Jalen finishes 15 of 26 for 183 yards, 1 gorgeous touchdown, 0 picks. He tacks on 27 rushing yards with those tree trunk legs of his. The lone score, a 36-yard laser to Devonta Smith, Slim Reaper doing what he does best, high-pointing the ball like it owes him money and sealing the deal in the fourth quarter. Now, let's talk quarterback swagger. Here's Jalen postgame, voice steady, eyes locked on the bigger picture. Come to Lambeau Field, find a way to win. It's a big-time win. That's a big testament to our team. He's not wrong. This is only the third road Monday night win in franchise history against a team with a winning record. The last one, 2010, Michael Vick torching the Redskins. Before that, you've got to rewind to the Fog Bowl days. Trivia timeout. The Eagles' all-time record at Lambeau now sits at 3-8, but 2 of those W's have come in the last 5 years. Progress, baby. All right, let's break it down like film at the NovaCare complex. Offensively, let's call it Rusty Chainsaw. The Birds managed just 213 total yards, lowest in a win since the 2018 NFC Divisional against the Falcons. Jalen owned it, saying, "We just have to play at a high level more consistently. When we take advantage of opportunities, that's what it can be." Translation, too many 3-and-outs, too many dropped third down conversions. A.J. Brown was targeted 8 times, hauled in 4 for 58 yards, quiet by his Supernova standards. Saquon Barkley, 61 yards on 19 totes. The O-line, still gelling with new faces, surrendered 3 sacks to a Packers front that's top 5 in pressure rate. But flip the script to the defense, and oh mama, lights out. Coordinator Vic Fangio dialed up a masterpiece. They held Jordan Love to 167 passing yards, picked him once, and stonewalled Green Bay on 4 fourth-down tries. Rookie corner Quinyon Mitchell shadowed Jaden Reed all night. Reed finished with 1 catch for 6 yards. The D-line, Fletch Cox may be retired, but the spirit of Reggie White lives on, racked up 5 QB hits and kept the Packers out of the end zone after the first quarter. Jalen summed it up perfectly. Defense played lights out. Won the situational battle. Showed up when we could have avoided putting them in that position. Stat nerds, lean in. This marks the fewest points the Eagles have scored in a victory since a 6-0 shutout of the Cowboys in 1989. Yes, the Bounty Bowl sequel. And get this, Philly's now 8-2, sole possession of the NFC's #1 seed heading into Week 12. The last time the Birds held the conference's top spot this late? 2017. You remember what happened next? Philly special, Nick Foles, parade down Broad Street. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Let's go ringside for some fictional, but totally plausible, sound bites. Imagine Eagles legend Brian Dawkins, Weapon X himself, on the postgame show. That's Eagle football right there. Ugly, maybe. But you win at Lambeau in November, you've got the heart of a champion. Cut to a South Philly bar, die-hard fan Tony Meatball Moretti hoisting a Yangling, 10-7? I'll take it. As long as it ain't the Cowboys, I'm singing, "Fly Eagles Fly," till the sun comes up. Zooming out, this win ripples. The NFC East is officially on notice. Dallas' loss drops them to 5-5, Giants are spiraling, Commanders face a brutal closing stretch. For the Eagles, it's a statement. Even on an off night, they're built for January. Rest up during the bye, then it's Saquon's revenge game against the Rams on Sunday Night Football in Week 12. Mark it, prime time at the Link, Kelly Green alternates, 70,000 strong belting the fight song. Prediction time, and I'm feeling bold. This defense finishes top 3 in DVOA. Jalen's MVP odds? Jumping from plus 1,200 to plus 800 overnight. And if the offense clicks like it did on that Smith bomb? 13 wins, first round bye, and a date with destiny in New Orleans come February. Eagles Nation, savor this one. Fire up the grills, cue the Rocky theme, and tell your cousin in Wisconsin the Birds just stole their cheese. Next game's in 2 weeks, but the hype train leaves the station now. Smash that follow button, drop your favorite Lambeau memory below, and keep it locked right here. We'll have injury updates, film breakdowns, and maybe a surprise guest from the 17 squad. Until then, fly high, stay hungry, and go Birds. This is Eagles Nest Tonight, signing off.